All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a push day. As you can see, I did get some new microphones. I got my camera over here, and I'll set that up when I get to the gym. Now, here's the issue. And, my truck, actually all my vehicles, are rather quite loud. Like my Beetle's a diesel, loud. It's also straight piped, louder. My Ranger is just old. I mean, the muffler's completely rusted out, so it's essentially like a catback straight pipe, more or less. And what I'm noticing is that my voice comes through crystal clear, but you get a ton of background, and all you hear is motor sounds, and it's aggravating. And if I was good with editing or production, I could go back and post or whatever and delete the bullshit background audio that we have going on here. I don't know how to do that. I could learn, certainly, but I guess it's not that important to me at the end of the day. Anyway, but what the plan is we're gonna get to the gym, get warmed up with whatever we get warmed up with, and get a little fired up to do a push day and hit some chests, hit some breasts, you know what I'm saying, and just get a pump on. And this video might be coming out late because, frankly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to the camera that I have. So I'm going to be recording these videos, and I have to find some software suite to compile them, and who knows how long it's going to take to upload, because it's probably going to get shot in 4K, because I don't know how to change the setting on the damned camera. But, I guess there are worse worse punishments out there. Dang it. I was thirsty. I thought I had some car water, but I have none. But yeah, so, it's an interesting dilemma, because upon my brief investigation into it, you can hear me, my voice, pretty good, but you also hear the monotonous frickin' rumble of the 2.3 liter Mazda Duratec inline-4 engine. All 120 horses are screaming as loud as they can all the friggin' time. But, again, I don't know how to do the editing and stuff. I can learn anything. I don't care to, If it's bad enough that you guys are like, hey, this is unwatchable, fix it, I will. But at the moment, what I'm noticing is just a drastic increase in overall audio and voice quality. It doesn't sound like I'm underwater. It's not like, not a ton of distortion, not a ton of feedback. And so I'm okay with that. And I'm a little pissed off. And so if you're in the market for recording equipment, and you're an Android guy and you shoot primarily on your Android phone, what I'm going to tell you is do not get Rode. And I didn't do my research, but they have little to no support for Android. Their Android app doesn't work at all. It has like 1 star on the Play Store, and that's even a little high for me. If there was a 0-star rating, I would give it, because it just doesn't freaking work. If you're on an iPhone, I guess it's much better. It's a lot more native and a lot more friendly, which is strange considering that 80 to 90% of cell phones sold worldwide are Android. But whatever. I'm not a businessman. Anyway, enough bitching aside. The point is, if you are using an Android phone, and an Android phone is your primary source of video and audio capture, look into a different brand. I've heard good things about DJI and other things like so. You know, but you live in New York. I got a great deal on this setup. So if it's good, it's good, and if it's not, well, you know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, chest day. So, or push day, I guess. Obviously, it's going to be some dumbbell work. I think we start with like Smith. I think like Smith machine shoulders is the first thing on the list. You know what? I'm okay with it. I don't care what it is. I just want to get in there, get some movement. Life update. Went hunting over the weekend. Didn't shoot anything. Didn't see much of anything really. Had a good morning Saturday, like really exciting hunt. And Saturday afternoon and Sunday. So there you go. But anyway, Thanksgiving coming up in 2 days. Very much looking forward to that. Gonna be so much fun. Tomorrow going up to Katie's parents' place because we trade off holidays basically. Last year we had Thanksgiving with my mom. This year we'll have Thanksgiving with her mom. So, you know, that's what's going on. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this late. Yeah, looking forward to a workout, and this is basically just a test run of whether or not the setup is going to work. So welcome to the exciting development of my obvious showcase of lack of technological ability. Anyway, see you guys in like 5 minutes.
The only thing that I'm complaining about this camera so far is that the auto shut-off period is like 30 seconds. So, like, but whatever. Always wash your hands after you use the bathroom if you're at the gym. Just polite. Anyway, another set of 10. Despite going up 10 pounds, dude, I feel like Superman. This is light. Woo! Let's go. Boom. Buckets, come on. Yes, sir. One more set. All right, last set. To be fully honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna get all 10. But you know what? Who cares? Feels good, and I'm having fun. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeet. Okay, let's move on. Okay, 3 sets of 12 on flat dumbbell. I haven't gotten 12 for any of the sets I've done in the last few times. So what I'm thinking is, I will just actually start with like 90s and go for 12. Because the ego in me wants to start with the 100s, but we all know that's not going to happen. So here we go. Oh, we got a new bench. That's cool. Starting with 90s. Kind of hurting my wrist a little bit. Whew. Okay, here we go. All right, you ready? I'm talking to myself. 12. Here we go. To be fair, I am like speed running this workout, so I've hit the last like 5 sets in less than 10 minutes. So like, excuses abound. But you know what? We'll take 10, I guess. Whatever. I'll drop the weight. All right, I'm gonna drop down to 85s here. Keep that heart rate above 100 the whole time. I think is what. I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's the goal, but it's definitely what we're doing. Whew. 85s. Ow. Might need to lower the weight even further yet. Whew. The 80s, where I absconded with. So we're doing the 85s once again. But maybe we'll get more than what I got on the last set, which is either 7 or 8, so doubt it. Here we go. Here's the thought of a day. Big fan of blue healers. I think they're cute. Here we go. Okay. Oh, what did I tell you? I did rest for more than like 1 or like 10 seconds there, so that's probably why, but not bad. Moving on. 3 sets of 12. The dumbbell hex press. I don't know how much weight I can really hack on this. Problem is the actual hex shaped dumbbells. We got 35s and then 50s. So yeah, I guess we'll be trying the 50s and seeing how it freaking goes. Again, it's so funny how light these feel after the other 2 or 3 sets with the heavy ones. So, all right, here we go. Holy moly. I mean, don't knock it till you try it, because it's kind of hard. Alright. Pitter patter. I think the wind sock is actually totally unnecessary here. And it's totally in my peripheral. So it's kind of annoying. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's be honest, it's only gentlemen. And of that, very few of you are probably got good manners. There we go. One more of those. Let's go. Here we go, last set. I'm beginning to smell like a horse barn. Easy. What's next? What's next? Show me what's next. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, low cable flies. It's 3 sets of 15, I think, and I've got like. It's supposed to be 37 and a half. We'll find out. I'm also doing it on the wide cables for fun, I guess. I might jump them up like one notch. Curled them a little bit at the end there. Okay. Yes. All right. I jumped them up the height a little bit. Yes, and we're gonna do it again. And if it gets like ugly, I'm gonna cheat it. But we're just gonna try not to, for the most part. Here we go. Beauty. Okay. Last set. Yeah, I'm totally just throwing out my elbows here, or my biceps here, because I'm doing it like pretty wrong. Okay, yeah, just curled that last one. Zero chest work there, but whew, let's move on. Got tricep rope overheads. I got 100 pounds on there. And we are looking for 3 sets of 15. Okay. We'll see. Here we go. Okay. Despite my nonchalant expression, I'm in blinding pain right now. Let's do it again. All right. Let's do it again. My triceps are freaking exploding. I got another chest exercise after this. The machine I needed was occupied at the time. Oh my gosh. Oh, that burn is ridiculous. I might actually superset with that chest exercise real quick. I think that's a cool idea. We got our rep and a half. This should be, you've probably seen it before at this point. Let's make sure the seat is at the right height. This is very high up. And I'm not a very tall guy, so that's perfect. All right, and we're gonna do 150. And the goal is 12, but who knows? Well, that was 12. Or that was 10, not 12, but hey. I gave it what I got. Alright. Last set of these bad boys. For reference, this is a 2X shirt, and it was advertised as a pump cover. And I'm like, brother, man, if this isn't the tightest damn shirt. So, let's talk about XLs that are much looser than this. Here we go. Okay. Well, the exhaustion catches up at some point, right? Back at this, John. Doing 140, so. I know I'm supposed to be going for like 10 to 12. But we're gonna try this. Here we go. Lovely. Ah! Well, I'm going to drop it drastically. We're going to go all the way down to 120 for this last set. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get the actual rep range. All right, so we are looking at, excuse me, 120 freaking pounds. Hold up. Right, 120 pounds. I should, by golly gee, be able to do at least 10. Pardon. Okay, here we go. Okay, cheated it, but that's good. All right. All right, that's 10. You know what? That's 10. Okay. All right, I got some lateral raises now. All right. I'm gonna grab some 15s here. And hit some laterals. I already got one set done. So I got 2 more, including this one. So 1 more not including this. Oh, damn. All right. 1 more. And get you guys a little posing sesh. All right, last set, boys. Here we go. Okay. Lots of pain. I'm just gonna go. I want at least 3. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. I feel like I can just hop this right over. Get you guys a little bit of posing. Now, unfortunately, depending on what your perspective is, the pants are staying on. So, here we go. Damn it. Evidently, I'm pretty pumped because I couldn't even get my damn shirt off. So, this is showing off a little bit too much. Let's tighten that up a little bit. There we go. Whew. Not looking too bad, I gotta be honest. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the first vlog with the new camera, new microphone, etc. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. And I look forward to doing this again. It won't be tomorrow. Probably the earliest I'm going to be able to hit the gym. Well, not necessarily hit the gym, but the earliest I'm going to be able to record again is Friday. But who even knows when this video is coming out, so. Take care, y'all. So we're back out.